Well, I was actually watching the output of the stream. Sorry about 16 seconds of saying nothing. Welcome to Dawson Gaming, Tactical Gaming. You notice I'm playing a little bit of everything, just keeping myself busy. This is a buddy of mine's Dayz server that he is getting ready to put out to the public. It's going to be free. You'll never be asked for, like my channel, you'll never be asked for money, maybe an opinion, or what you would like to see in it. If you see something that we're not doing right, um, I did make a video that got me to where the location that you see right now. Uh, Unfortunately, that video um, was I didn't like the audio out of it. You're gonna see a little interruption here, so I can see that. I haven't figured out how to stop it from doing that yet, so I can go back and forth. But when I do say, okay, go from screen to screen, um, it does tend to flash like that. And I apologize for that. The other problem is I didn't have the conversion on it, so I had to set it back down. Um, I do not understand why it's stuck at 30 frames a second. That really does bug me. I had overcome that before. But let me tell you what happened. My other computer that I was streaming with decided that it no longer wanted to be with us for a streamer, and the card just it was getting on an age, so I had to find a way to do something else. So I rebuilt another one, and it's a lot better, and I shouldn't have any problems with it for a couple of years, I hope. No, I spent on it. Anyway, what you see here is we're in the hospital, but we have a problem. We're good, our health is good, but our main problem is that we need to get some sleep. And it's daytime, so the heat's up. So what we're going to try to do is you press the period on the keyboard and hold it down, and you put light out. Now, what you want to watch is in the lower right-hand side, you want to watch the center, it looks like a thermometer, make sure that doesn't go down. Because if you get cold while you're sleeping, you will get sick. And I just got him to where he's not sick anymore. I do not have any, to do that, you have like tetracycline, stuff like that. And I do not have any of that with me. I just have the multivitamins, which seem to do just as good. What we've done is we've went and raided a military camp and got a couple of guns, and now we're going to have to make it back. The other problem, which we did find out, is that on the map, pull that up for you, we were over here. That's where we are right now. It said that there was a trader right here. There is no trader. So we ran all the way down here for nothing. So the only traders that I know of in the game, since he set it up, is these are my stuff. See it. I'm building a home there. I'm going to reinforce it. But I actually want to stay down here because once we go down into here, we can get bear pelts and wolf pelts. I'm not a big PvPer. I like it sometimes, but I'd rather do the survival portion of this where I and build a base. But my goal right now is to get enough to buy a car. What the heck was that? Oh. So we're at 38. Let's let him get to 4. Oh, he's at 43. So we'll get up. All right. So we've been through the building. In the meantime, when I was looking through here getting stuff, somehow I have misplaced my pistol. And I kind of collect everything because I think maybe this has to do with the car. I'm not sure yet. This metal kit contains All this stuff. Oh, there's my mag. Oh, I was wondering where those went. It's raining. As I had bought these things. Chain. I guess they can stay in there if they want. There's my handguns on it. That's cool. Hmm. At least I know where they're at. Did want to eat. Telling me I do not have scar ammo. Oh. Why is it? Not sure why it's doing that. It's only 4. Okay, let's see if we can unload it. Something. Okay, so this is not good for the team. Let's put it here. Should go to 5. Load it. Not sure what that's about. How much ammo do I have? Not enough. I think I'm getting rid of this. I don't know why I got this thing. But this one's empty. That's going to be annoying if I can't get... this close, so telling you. Okay, so there's one zombie. We are in here. I'm not going to go down in here anymore because they're just flat. Nothing, and where we're going to try to get to is here. General trader. I have no idea why that trader was on. So it's basically a run for your money. But we do look and take our time to see if there's anything else around that's worth it. I'm looking for a car. That's a car. So she's standing. Why is the zombie doing the... Now that you can't see me, plus it's also raining, and I'm sick again, as you will notice by the little germ-looking thing on the far left of my indicators there. So to help with that, we'll go put the multivitamin as in eat a multivitamin, see if that takes care of it. I don't think I'm infected. I think I'm just sick. Is she? I swear. I haven't. We'll find a... Keep this quiet. I'm going to dust her with an axe. I'm going to try to do it. Let's see, there's weapons everywhere. You got to be careful. This is... Okay, it didn't do it. Did she leave or did she... Where is she? Close, though. She appears to be the only one. What's that? Looks like it might be medical or some kind of pack, but I can't see it. Usually they got good stuff in them. That was just me being dumb because it'll be bound to get some. I did find a car before. And you hit your inventory, just make sure there's nothing in that jacket. And F opens. F is your interaction key. Does your open interacts with everything. Teddy bears. Teddy bears can hold things, so always do your inventory near the teddy bear. I'm more interested in what's going on here. Not sick anymore. Anything? Ooh, food. Okay, so that was Benny Pack. I'm more interested in industrial. That's where I'm going to find the parts to the cars. But as of yet, what you do is you go up to one and you see if it'll let you do hold F to get in. If you can get into it, so, if you don't want to fight 10,000 zombies at one time, do not shoot. Shoot the chicken. 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 Shoot. As they call zombies. Hmm. We'll just go down the road. We're heading towards the... I'm not going to... See, I want the garages. Because we want to find a car parts. See, now this one you can take car parts off of it, because you can take a door. If you have a car that doesn't have a door. Here you got a hood. Seriously, kill that chicken. Oh, God. You're seeing the quest of the chicken. There's this chicken. See, they're hard to find. He's in the grass someplace. I can't see him. Ooh, there he is. If you get too close to him, I'll show you what happens. Not gonna do it? It doesn't do it. The other one does this real loud cackling, and it draws all the zombies to it. Hear him? So as I said, our mission here for the next 10 or 15 minutes is to try to find a car. And the status up on the upper right you won't see when the game is running. That's for testing to make sure that things are where they're supposed to be. When it tells me my last damage is that I was infected, and that I've gotten rid of that. Okay, if you look at the lower right hand side, you will see the water symbol, the food symbol, the temperature symbol, but you always want to keep it right about where it is now. The next one is your blood. If that runs out, the teardrop runs out, you're dead. The last one is your health. If that runs out, you're dead. Biggest thing to remember is if you get cut, you want to bandage up right away. Not sure what that's for. But I'd started out hoping that I could find... Yeah, put those in a bat and beat somebody with it. See, that kind of makes you wonder, doesn't it? What do they protect? I've been in there. This guy. It's just not one, 3 or 4 of shut the door. Still tracking this. All right, we'll start World War III. It's been that time. We need to do it. It doesn't take a lot. I want that's not where I am. Why are they all going in there? Yeah, they're gonna stay mad for a while, aren't they? I got a bunch of them in there. Oh yeah. Got building material here. This is all building material. So get a thing. A generator doesn't do me any good. Radar. Now the battery. Nothing. Nothing. Threw us up here for nothing. I still think. It's going to go to the background screen again because I still think that's too loud. Okay, here we go. Sorry about that. You know, when you're live, you have to put up with things like that. So, this is industrial, but this is building. Shot 12 bean bags. What is it? I have no idea what this is supposed to be. It doesn't show you where you're at. Oh, I know what it's going to show you. It's going to show you the PvP areas. When they get around to that. That one. I've never gotten them to work. I've never gotten them to work. You're supposed to find a gas, it looks like an LP gas thing for your stove. Motorcycle helmet. Okay, gentlemen. Now you're seeing the highlights of it. Got into it. Ooh, there's a cigar or something. Sometimes I can't find them. Let's see. It's either a pipe or a cigar or trying to send it. Nothing in the vicinity. Yeah, but it's a pipe. I don't use them because I have a feeling that the bad guys come in and see that zombies can smell it. Something bad happened here, but worker's helmet. Yeah, you see me always back up when I hit F to open a door. Because every time it seems I'll get myself pinned between that door. Zombies are pissed off. I could do a lot more fancy stuff if I recorded it and it didn't count me dying. As I said, this character's only about 4 hours old. Ooh, take that. That's part of a car. I mean, radiator, spark plug, a battery. That's why I grabbed that battery charger. I'm not sure why I did that. So that's, I guess that map was what does this. See, that is not going to be a good place. This is a bad area. Yeah, this is not only just PvP, this is where your monster guys are going to be. This is where your bears are going to be. If you're going to go hunting, you're going to be down there. So it's kind of nice that it does show you that one. We were down in there, but I didn't see anything. But it really doesn't matter. And I am not going to drag you guys through this. I want to run it so you guys can see what it is, but we'll just keep heading north like we see. There's that one. Going. And it's just spacebar to jump. Don't get stuck in bushes. So I've never been to the black market trader. Let's see who's closer. Not the same. We could go. See what it was. Let's see it together, because I've never been there. And I do hope the audio is better this time. The audio on the last go around was really, really bad. Here is where you don't want to be. I'll show you. This is why you don't want to be. PvP. Oh yeah. I'd be off over there. Or back there. Waiting for you to top this hill. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Can't get it to hurry. Wish the way it was the way of making it hurry. Well, anyway, while we're waiting for this to run through here a little bit, let's tell you what's been going on. Well, the drone flying has been put down a little bit. Got cold. Now I'm doing a lot more flying with my my goggles, so I can get better at my goggles, because the last instance of that was dead. I wrecked it pretty good. So I got to reprogram it. I got new flight controllers for it. I'm not going to put them in. Got the goggles. Everything's ready to go. Everything's being charged up. We're supposed to have a 60-degree day next week. I think I'm going to probably do some line of sight. That's so I can have some fun, burn up some batteries, because I think my batteries are going because they're almost a year old. As far as modern naval operations, we are stuck on another submarine adventure, and I have played it 3 times now, and I have gotten major defeats on all 3 times. Everything I try to pull sneaky, doesn't work. I think the major problem with it is that the units available aren't realistic. I'm sorry if that doesn't. They're not realistic, but they're not realistic because you're trying to get a submarine out of something, and it starts out with the Chinese on top of the submarine. You're trying to get out of there. As soon as you try to evade the submarine trawler, which is it fires a torpedo at you. This is a trawler. This is not a warship. So it gets kind of irky in a way, because they normally wouldn't be shooting at anything, because as soon as they did, they would be fired upon by our surface ships. Problem is, we don't really have any surface ships with surface-to-surface weapon systems. And that's really hindering me, because right away I know I played it, so here we go again. I had one tomahawk I'd had taken care of him, because as soon as I start trying to get him out of there and he goes active on the submarine, I'd wait until it goes active, because it's only fair. Then I would hit him with a tomahawk or a harpoon or whatever weapons that side has, but they have none of that. They have torpedoes, which to me don't help that much. Now, I am not going to pull you guys through this. What is this? This looks familiar. Oh, kind of. Sneezes. Got a bunch of these. I hope I can get some money for them. Hear it? It's either a bear or an elk. And he's close. I don't know where he is. It's here. This way. Now, if I get killed by a bear out here, I'll be just as happy, because the first one I seen. I don't know if that's a warning. I think it's done. Oh, damn. Almost sitting here dying, if you'll notice. That's what that noise was. That high-pitched kind of squawk. That. Telling me that I'm dying. Or it's a bear. I might be dead. also means I can't move. See, watch. Let's move this. I don't know what that is. I really do not know what that is. I don't know if that's something dangerous they've just put in. It sounds like ate too much. Oh. But I am not going to make you guys suffer through this. So, with all ado, thank you for watching. I will give you more information on Hammer's server once he's decided to open it up again. It will be like everything else that I am that we kind of do. It's free. It doesn't cost anything to use. We don't. We pay for it ourselves. Asks opinions and maybe a like or something. I don't know. But if you really like, if you like stuff like this, give me a like and I'll pull more on it. I don't think I should have to punish you into this trip that I'm going to have to take to Hill. See what's noise was. Not wolves. And I'm screwed if it's wolves right now because I can't run. Could be it's like. It's so weird. Okay, so we will do the next best thing. Come down here. Come on. He's sleepy. Again, I'm going to have to rescue this guy. Sorry, I went quiet there. I'm not quite sure why I can't get him away. And if it's part of the rules that then he's going to die. Anyway, many happy journeys to you. I forgot what I was talking about, so we'll get back with that again. You guys have a great, great day, and we shall see you later.